Alrighty folks, welcome back to Never Tell Me the Odds, brought to you by our sponsors, the like button, long time, really great sponsor. You can check it out as usual right below the video. Click on it to see all the great things that it has to offer. And also, one of my 50,000 YouTube channels, Captain Sparkles 2, with many hours of content going up on a pretty regular basis. So if you have some time to unalive and you want to watch some gaming, check it out. It's linked in the description. Let's start off with number 19. Bike crashes into car and falls into sewage. Bike crashes into car and falls into sewage. What? Excuse me? This is a brand new sentence, everybody. I don't think things can get much worse than that. You know what? Impressed that the car, which seems to obviously have been in the wrong here, just cutting someone off, doing a left turn right in front of someone on a bike, just, at least they saw that they fell into the storm drain. And they didn't just say, wow, did they just go poof? Did I hit them and they went into another dimension? Imagine how panicked you would be, knowing that it was your fault, and then being like, was that an unmanned bike? I swear I saw a person on it. What happened? Where did they go? And also, I like how I hope they're not walking away. They're just like, all right, hey, no body, no crime. Baseball player gets robbed of a hit. No copyright. What? Well, that was impressive. I thought this was just gonna be like one of those really crazy jumps, right as it's about to be a home run going over the back wall. Nope, haven't seen that one before. I feel like the base should be credited with getting an out right there. Like that base just assisted super hard, dude. It was like a double play, basically. If you had a person who was running to second, would that be an out? It's a genuine question, actually. I don't know what the rules are. Like, if you, people probably don't do it because it's a risky play, but if you were like chasing after someone trying to tag them and you threw the ball at the base, would it be a force out? I don't actually know the rules of baseball. Feel free to answer if you know that. The time the Enderman picks up the block. Heck yeah, boys, we got some Minecraft, except this one was removed by the moderators of Minecraft. Oh, is he gonna pick it up just as the minecart's approaching? Oh, good guy Enderman, or bad guy Enderman, actually. What a dick. What an absolute dick, dude. Oh, this cut too soon. Come on, you're not gonna show whether or not you survived it? Oh, I thought that the Enderman was gonna like, I thought that they had placed down a block or something, or there was a block obstructing and they were gonna take it away and then you were gonna be able to actually get through. Nope, just absolute dick move. When your girlfriend's weight matches the sample photo, 126.4. 126.4. Little do you know, actually, it can only show that weight. It doesn't show any other weights. It's not technically false advertising because they show it showing the one weight that it's able to show. So this isn't mildly interesting. This is just the scale functioning as it should. Doesn't matter. You could put a child on this. It's going to say the child weighs 126.4 pounds, and then you're going to be like, oh, that's a problem. I wonder if that's ever messed anyone up before, like a broken scale, and a kid stands on it, and their parents are like, whoa, what's going on here? And they like adjust diet as a result, or start doing a whole bunch of drastic things, and it all happened because the scale was broken. Can you imagine? And it's like a little kid, and then they go to school, and they stand on the scale there, they're like, the school scale says something different. They go back and tell their parents, I swear, Mom, it says something else at the school. They're like, well, honey, the scale here shows this, so clearly the school one is broken. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's like a worst nightmare kind of thing. It'd be like getting put in a mental asylum when you're not crazy. Oh, God. Russian guy gets hit by lightning the moment he kicks the ball. Okay. That sounds uncomfortable. Like I see it, what, huh? Oh, I can't understand what's being said. Dang, I thought we were gonna get a post-game interview. Oh my God, dude. I guess he's the one that got hit, and that's all that happened. He's fine. Looked like Speaking of the one where the person on the scooter gets hit by the car and just disappears, this person looked like they actually did just get yeeted into particles. Oh my god, bro. Zeus was just like, nope, I placed a bet on the other team, and I will not be losing my money on this one. Get zapped. Jesus Christ. That's insane, dude. He just looks like he goes up in a puff of smoke. He's just gone. He's just gone. Oh my god. Cheating unalive through quarantine. The Crown saved us. This is our AP office this morning from the explosion in Beirut. Yeah, I guess. Well, I wonder how that worked. Because I guess if you would normally be working there, but instead you're, maybe you're working in Beirut when instead you would normally be based out of another country and you're like on a remote post there for temporarily. I guess it would save you in that case, but I guess I'd probably work the other way for certain people though, who might otherwise be working in an office in like further away, but instead they were at home in closer proximity because their office was closed. So I feel like it goes both ways, but happy that it worked out for you, obviously. And I don't like, I'm sure it's still a crazy situation over there, but obviously it kind of dropped out of the media cycle right now. So I don't know what the follow-up is. Obviously just a heck of a lot to rebuild after the fact. Dwight's quote that lines up with the start of the pandemic on the Office 2020 calendar. February, the Office 2020. There's too many people on this earth. We need a new plague. I'm sure whoever developed the calendar and wrote that quote specifically, come March, they were like, oh God, what have I done? Even Dwight Schrute probably wouldn't have gone this far. This might be too extreme a solution even for him. How did I make this happen? Did I put these feelings out into the universe when we were developing the calendar and it just... All right, I'm gonna keep this to myself. I don't want to be blamed. Home away from home. Lost puppy tracks down his vet's office and finds help getting home. That's like a kid just going to a friend's house and being like, "Hey, can I get a ride? I think I ended up too far. I biked pretty far. I'm super tired now. Got any juice boxes that I can sip on and you take me back or something like that? That's super chill. Thanks very much." I wonder if that's coincidental or if the dog actually recognized the vet's office somehow and it had the presence of mind to not be terrified, because most dogs who recognize they're going to the vet are like, nope, get me as far away from here as possible. But the dog in this situation was like, maybe this can be of help to me. Are they that smart? Are they that smart? Cats are better at finding their way home than dogs, I think. But still, my doctor told me it was heartburn for 8 months. Cancerous tumor encapsulated the kidney. When removed, it was the size of a honeydew melon and hadn't spread. Oncologists couldn't believe it. Nearly 6 years cancer-free. That's large. Huh. Yeah. You're like, no, I'm pretty sure that I don't just have perpetual heartburn, doc. Like, it's all the time. I could not eat for a couple days, and it's still not good. Like, all I'm doing is drinking water. I've kind of tested. It's like, it's always going. Doesn't feel nice. I think there's something else going on. That's a scary thing, though, to get, like, either way, to get a diagnosis that something is more serious than it actually is, or less serious than it actually is. Like, more serious, but if they take a limb off, and it's like, oh no, on second thought, we mixed up the diagnosis with someone else. Or you get this, or it's like just heartburn. You're like, no, it's actually a gigantic tumor. But on the other, it's a lot of pressure as a doctor as well. And hopefully, do it right. And, I'm sure you make a mistake every now and again. Life is scary. Right into the hotel. That's your home, ball. He went from 0 to 100 real quick. Oh God, is he gonna put it right into a building or something? I'm scared. Oh. That was a nice shot. Wait, did he... The heck? He missed the ball, and then he just hold and won it. Huh? Okay, not bad. It's a nice looking swing. I haven't played golf for a very long time, but I mean the swing looks pretty good. Pretty nice looking. He just wanted to build up some drama for the camera. Maybe there was a practice swing, and he just practice swing a little too close to the ball. That's actually probably what happened there. He's like, yeah, just hold on, just a little bit of drama, and then he just sinks it. He's like, I can do that every single time. Oh, right into the hole. I was like, right into the hotel. Is he gonna hit a ball into a hotel? Nope. Just see, I read the exclamation point as an L, and then my brain was like, what? Holel? No, hotel. Right into the hotel, everybody. Right on target too. Of all the places that was supposed to land, I feel like, is it actually sandwiched between both the layers too? It's a very impressive place to get it wedged. What was the goal, or what's the idea to actually get it down after this? You have world record high jumps, you have a ladder, or you just went into Target, you bought a plunger, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna leave this here now. I'm gonna return it, but you don't have to give me my money back. Good try. He was with him the whole time. Deland McCullough, a former NFL player and now coach, was given up for adoption at birth in 1973. He found his birth mother in 2017. She told him the name of his father, who turned out to be his college coach and mentor throughout his adult life. And did the dad know? I guess probably not, because he probably would have been given the last name as per his adoptive family, and I don't know if he would have been given a first name or not. I guess it's adoption at birth, so probably full new first name and last name. That's some real never tell me the odds right there. What the heck, dude? Imagine you find your birth mother, and she's like, all right, here's your info. Here's the info on your father, and you're like, this is a joke. This is an inside joke, because I kind of know him. Why are you yanking my chain like this? She'd be like, what are you talking about? You know him? That'd be so weird, dude. I was just making a slow motion and captured this. Oh, not the bee. Wait, did the bee just get... Did you just have a midair collision? He went down? Oh my god, I gotta replay this. Oh my god, dude! Taken out. Do bees bully each other? That's just like the bigger guy just flying right into a... Dang, just straight up headbutting him and then turning around and being like, yeah, the last time you go after my queen. How dare you try to encroach on my lady? All right, you stay away. We're gonna have more problems. Boom. What an absolute unit. Poor guy. Texas farmer found an astronaut helmet from the Columbia disaster in 2003. It's marked as not safe for work, but I feel like there's no way that it could actually have any bad... Well, a risky click. We'll see. Yeah, okay. Kind of what I figured. It's just helmet. There's not much else there, but that's... Like, how would you even think to call that in? I guess maybe, I guess he could have like been home and heard the impact, which could have been pretty loud, and then been like, should I call someone? This seems like it could be important. And then I guess whoever comes by and investigates is like, yeah, this must have been from the space shuttle. That's wild. But yeah, jeez. Crazy, man. Her name is Joy Andrews, a 99-year-old war hero who survived demonetized assassination attempt, plane crash, and breast cancer, beats the crown. Basically just immortal is what you're saying here, because you think the crown is gonna take her down if she was able to survive all this stuff? Friggin' walk in the park here, dude. She's gonna go out when she wants to go out, okay? Just like at this point, you've been around for 100 years. You're like, all right, I've kind of seen enough. ready to go, but that's the only reason she's going anywhere. It's because she's seen enough and she's ready to go. For no other reason than that. Come on. My Coca-Cola bottle cap's alphanumeric code was 69X prawn. All right, boys. I'm like, I never even look at this. The fact that you bothered to look, very impressive. Do you make a habit of looking at all these? You must now that this has happened. You're like, man, think of all the karma opportunities I might have missed in the past. I'm not letting them slip by anymore. All right. You would think that they would have auto-filtered certain alphanumeric combinations that make for words they might not want to have on them. Because I think they have that to a certain extent with license plates, even though some fall through the cracks, but save that one. I'm sure there's some person out there who'd really be interested in collecting that bottle cap. Also, though, with all the letters and numbers up here, there are probably a zillion that have that as the lower level. As many combinations as there are up here, there are that many that have that as the bottom. Although they probably haven't manufactured that many bottles of Coke, because there are a lot of possible combinations with that many letters and numbers. And the top, arrow and a power cable. No gunshots this time. An arrow has damaged our fiber in South Jonesboro. We feel as though this is a 1 in a million occurrence based on the direction of the arrow, but we still wanted to post a PSA to watch for utility lines. What a shot. Imagine knocking out your internet because somehow you fired an arrow through a fiber line. Wow. Now, probably better than through the electrical line, because I assume it could have, like, started a fire. But you just screwed some internet over somehow by, like, you just fired arrows straight in the air, dude. I shoot my arrows in the air sometimes. This is my fault, dude. They watched TNT, and then they were like, heck yeah, I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna shoot my arrows in the air. Oh shoot, I've impaled a fiber optic line. Now nobody else can watch TNT and get the same idea to shoot their arrows in the air sometimes, saying AO MLG Pro. It's a very MLG Pro shot right there, though. I gotta say, if I make the title of this video, I shoot my arrows in the air sometimes. I don't know if the thumbnail is exciting enough, though, but I'm having an internal debate right now. That's it. Thanks for watching this last month of Never Tell Me the Odds. Make sure to like if you liked. Check out the playlist if you want to catch more of these. Link in the description. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Hit the bell if you already are. And of course, Captain Sparkles 2, our sponsor, on top of the like button. Link in the description as well. I'll see you next time.